Hi. Hello. Welcome to Amanda on Demanda. Oh no, I hear it somewhere. There it is. Sorry. No. No echoes, please. All right. Hi. I know I'm like extra late tonight. I was eating dinner. It was nice. And then I was like, oh boy, I got a show to get to. So yes. All right. So I'm gonna get started. Going to do a couple songs for you. So, I decided to do um some life affirming songs today. So let me get the chat up on my there we go, on my iPad so I can see all of you. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. All right. So, wait, what? Was there a thing that said, do you really think California is breaking off the US? No. I mean, like, maybe in a really long time from now. Because, tectonic plates and shifting and stuff like that, like what used to be all one continent, they actually do move around. But in a day, today, no. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get started. I'm decided to do, as I said, some life affirming songs. Because I found out one of my friends, which I'll talk about in a little bit, was in an accident recently, and you guys have met virtually, not on the show, but in the chat. My friend Edward Little, who was in Jesus Christ Superstar with me. He played Jesus Christ, and I played Mary Magdalene, and is currently very lucky to be alive. So, yeah, that's what made me think about doing those life-affirming songs today. So, also, I did put this on Facebook. So if you could check that out and give it a like and go look at that as well, that would be great. All right, let's get started. I'm going to play a couple songs for the Facebook worlds and then move along after that. So let me get this guitar over here. Yeah. And, oh no, I didn't try to plug it in before I started. Help. It's one thing I loved when we were visiting Benjamin as his little things that he says. And yes, that's one thing he says when he needs something. He goes, help. Can you hear that through the guitar? Through the speakers, hopefully. Your speakers. I am plugged in. It looks like it's working. Anybody in a comment? Anyways, so yes, when I need something, I say that as well, Benjamin. Help. The other thing that's adorable is when he goes, more please. Okay. So I'm going to start with this one. Little easygoing one. This is going to be a Sarah Bareilles, Brave. Let's give it a try. See what happens. Let me actually scroll this a little bit up because I didn't give myself time for an intro. You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast or be the backlash, somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way the words do when they settle beneath your skin. Kept on the inside, no sunlight, sometimes the shadow wins. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. And honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you, and I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you, and I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you, and I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Brave. All right, I really like that song. I love that. Whoa, guitar. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, there's all kinds of stuck on the stand. All right. Yeah, I'll talk about Edward in a minute. Yeah, okay. So let's talk about that song though for a second. That was really interesting because I practiced it, in the time that you all were waiting for me. I went through it really quick and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play it like this. It's really slow. It's pretty true. And then like all of a sudden I started singing and I was like, oh my God, I'm totally changing the interpretation of this song and I don't know what I'm doing, but I was winging it. And overall, it was pretty good. If I practice that one, I might. That's a pretty cool little version of it. If I can, get that little beat. I like it. I like it. So yeah, like I said, my friend Edward was in an accident. You might have heard about it in Huntington Beach. Last Saturday, actually, while we were at the picnic, there was a drunk driver and they pulled up to the curb in front of a Kohl's and pulled up to the curb. As far as I've read, they pulled up to a curb and stopped. There was a group of Halloween scarolers in front of Kohl's and decided to run into them and drive into the store. And most of the scarolers were fine, but my friend Edward was dragged by the truck into the store. But thank God, I don't want to say just because it's major, but he needed surgery on his legs, I think a few broken ribs and things like that, but he is going to be fine after, I'm sure, a long recovery. You can look it up. There were several articles about it. I posted one. I think that the article was in the post that I had put up on my Facebook. But yeah, like I said, but it's just amazing that he's going to be fine. They did catch the driver and he's facing a lot of charges, not just drunk driving, I believe attempted murder and a few other things. So, kind of unbelievable. But like I said, it's just amazing. It's going to be okay. And, Edward said, like, you already can't wait to start singing again. He sent me just a really quick, thanks for posting and thinking about you and all that. And so, yeah, I'm just really glad he's okay. But that's what made me think about doing some of these life-affirming songs. The one song that I wanted to do, I totally forgot to look it up and listen to it today so I could do it. Because there's absolutely one song that I wanted to do. Naturally. All right, I'm going to try. I always preface all these, like, that one I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do fine because I practiced it ahead of time. And like I said, I did it to myself and just somehow completely changed it when I started playing. That's on me. This one I have never played before. If you were watching on Facebook and you're like, what is this happening? She's weirdly playing guitar. Yeah, this show is like, it's me, and I do all kinds of really great stuff, especially if you watch the full YouTube show. I usually use tracks, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Just kidding. I don't actually do that, but I feel pretty confident in what I do. But another part of the whole Vaudacity network, my shows, everything is just try something new, because when you stop trying new things, when you only do the things that you're good at, you stop growing. And yeah, I never want to stop growing. And I think that people seeing that process of you growing and you struggling, and you're like, oh man, okay, this B minor chord, which I can play at this moment, every single time I play it, I'm sure it's going to be. That's probably the best it's going to sound. But like I said, I think it's so important for people to see the struggle of the artist learning new things and doing new things. Because as artists, we're always told to just put out there our best so people notice you, put out your best so people hire you, put out your best so everybody thinks so highly of you. And it creates a world where when you're not at 110%, you feel like a failure. So yeah, exactly. Paul Carganella over here says, spread your wings, try new things, push your comfort bubble. And that's what I'm trying to do with guitar. Because, you know, I work a full-time job, and I do this, and I do the podcast, and I take dance class, and I do all kinds of things. I try to go to the gym and stay fit and go on a run, and it's a lot. Life is a lot. And so I don't always have time to like sit and master this change, right? Okay. So yeah, why not show you that? Why hide between, or I should say, why hide behind the facade of perfection? I'm never perfect anyways. Unless I'm recording something, then I'll try it 50 million times till I get it right. But real life isn't perfection. So like, let's see it here. Let's just see it. So I'm going to try this song. My mom actually sent me this request today. I was going to show you the duet that Nicole and I did, which is very lovely. But like I said, I decided, you know what? I want to learn to play this on guitar. So why not try it right now? Why not try it and just see where I am? So yeah, I'm going to try it. This is Sheryl Crow's Strong Enough. So here we go. Gotta feel like hell tonight. Tears of rage I cannot fight. I'd be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man? Nothing's true and nothing's right. So let me be alone tonight. 'Cause you can't change the way I am. Are you strong enough to be my man? Lie to me. I promise I'll believe. Lie to me. But please don't leave. I have a face I cannot not shown. I make the rules up as I go. So try to love me if you can. Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough to be my man? When I've shown you that I just don't care. When I'm throwing punches in the air. When I'm broken down and I can't stand. Will you be man enough to be my man? Lie to me, I promise, I believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave. All right. Not bad for a first try. Hey. Oh my goodness. Yes. Life is a journey. Go. I love that, Paul. Oh, Nicole. I know. Were you here when I said I was going to play our duet? And then I was like, you know what? No, I got to push myself and I'm going to try and play it. Yes. Humans aren't perfect. Artists shouldn't try to be either. Paula, you're like coming up with all the perfect phrases today. I love it so much. Yeah, I know. I sometimes go on rants here, but I do think it's so important to talk about those kind of things, because we don't, right? Like, I have all of these like crazy issues because we don't talk as a society about that kind of thing, right? And I have them everywhere in my whole life. And it would be so simple if we all just talked about it. Like I said, we have these perfection issues as musicians. As a singer, I've always found it so hard to not be good at something or to do something like this for the first try, right? I never would have done that before as, a dancer where I'm not perfect, and I would have just been like, it's fine, I'm just not a dancer, instead of taking dance class. And, I don't often wear sleeveless stuff because society says I need to be thinner and I need to have better arms, and I don't like to wear shorts because society says I need to have better legs. Mine aren't good enough to wear shorts. Like, how silly is that? So like I said, I love to start a conversation when I can and like tell you all it's okay. Some people don't like to try to learn guitar because they think they're gonna be bad at it, and who cares? Who cares if you're bad at it? Just try it. Samtastic, hello. You just caught me in the middle of talking. Yeah. So, but I am gonna get back to the music in just a sec. But I am going to finish up this little Facebook feed I have running. So let me get that. I'm going to say goodnight to the Facebook land. And once I get all my windows up, which apparently I didn't organize either. As I said, I did do a live on Facebook. So if you could go by, like Angelica Bolschweiler did, and, just click on that video if you want to comment and just say, hi, you're amazing. You don't have to be perfect. Whatever it is, if you want to put a word of encouragement or whatever it is, you can put it on Facebook, and that helps more people see it. If there's something you liked, you can always put the timestamp on and be like, you guys go look at this part. That's always helpful, but make sure that you like and subscribe on YouTube as well. So again, I'm going to say goodnight to the Facebook world, and we're going to continue on YouTube. Even if you're watching this after, go ahead and click on that and see how the rest of the show went. And I'll see you later, Facebook. All right. And Facebook should be out. As I found a couple weeks ago when I tried to do this, I tried to stop the feed of YouTube, and it was like, no, I had to like shut down my computer. But yeah, I know Ben's just going to preschool. I can't wait. Nicole, were you here when I was talking about Benjamin? I picked up my guitar and it wasn't working, and I was just all over the place, and I was like, help. It's like, it's just like, I sound just like Benjamin. Help. More, please. So let's go with some more music. So I do have a list, but I did not make a wheel. So I'm going to get a few things. Oh, and I also got a super chat from my mom saying, thanks for playing my request, and you are strong enough. Thank you. All right. So I have a list, and I have other things to add to it too. So I'm just going to do my best. Actually, I'll tell you what I am going to do to start. I am going to give you a video once I find it. Oh no, my computer's being so slow. I am going to do a video, and one that I really liked doing once I find it. Let's see. It should be here. Okay, let me make sure it's not under I. No. Okay. Let me just do a search for the whole computer while I talk. Because, let's see, this PC. I love this duet, and I thought, oh, how perfect. I did a different duet with Everly than you might have seen on the Cove the other night. We did, yeah, there it is. We did I'm Still Standing in December. Does it say 2022? That's it? Wow. Hold on. So we're going to do this little duet for you. I love it. So let's do it. I'm going to put this over here. Get this a little smaller. No, not that small. Get it sized-ish so you can see it. My hair is much shorter. But here we go. This is I'm Still Standing, duet between myself and Everly. You could never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way, and if you need to know why I'm standing, you'll just fade away.
Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. And I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road, leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down, and if love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now.
No, I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing
still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bye, everyone. Have a great night.
Isn't that just the cutest? Oh my God. So great. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention Brave was, I think, multiple. I think Emily and Krista requested that. But yes, just so you know. I'm also going to, let's see. I'm deciding what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this over here so I remember. I will do this one. Another Disney. But let's do. Oh, I already did that one. Okay, but I want to do that one. I can't believe I forgot to there's only one part of it I'm not sure of, but is enough. Everly was born 23. I love it. All right, so I will do instead. Let me go over here. And yeah, I'm going to sing some Alicia Keys. Yes, for just a second. I was like, wait, that is an Alicia Keys song. Yeah, because I love this. I love doing it. I think I used this one before. Let me see. I don't know if I like it, though. But I need the background. Oh, no. Okay, good. I did click on the right one. Let me just check it out. Make sure it's not too. But I hate it. Did I use this before? It sounds so terrible. I'll try it. I don't know. I'll try it. If I hate it, I'll turn it off and do it again. But let's try it. I'm going to do Alicia Keys, Girl on Fire. She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. Hold on, where's that coming from? Just like ice and there's a cold, lonely light. Oh, I know what that is. Hang on. I was like, where is this? Okay, I don't know why that is so weird. Stuff started playing. Okay. Because I heard it before and I was like, what's happening? Whew. Okay, I'm not crazy because I was like, am I hearing voices? That's what I was thinking, Corey. I was like, is there a ghost in this room? What's happening? A ghost with my voice. All right, I'm going to try it again. This is Girl on Fire. She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, feeling the catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, She's got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Whoa. She's got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. She's like a girl, but she's a flame. So bright she can burn your eyes. Better look the other way. You can try, but you'll never forget her name. She's on top of the world, hottest of the hottest girls. Say, oh, we got our feet on the ground and we're burning it down. Whoa. Got our head in the clouds and we're not coming down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Everybody stands as she goes by, 'cause they can see the flame that's in her eyes. Watch her as she's lighting up the night. Nobody knows that she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely world. But she's gonna let it burn, baby, burn, baby. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Whoa. Whoa. She's just a girl and she's on fire. Love that song. So good. Oh man, I love it. Dari goes back to when I was like a ghost using my own voice. Dari says that would be a mimic, and if that's the case, then run. Love it. Just in time for Halloween. But thank you guys, all your fire comments. Yes, I love that song. It's such an incredible song. So glad that she wrote it, or I don't know if she wrote it. That's a good question. I don't know who wrote it, but she could have. But I'm so glad that she recorded it because it's a great song. All right. Like I said, I just didn't have time to put together a wheel, so I'm just going to pick some songs. I like that too. I did that. Oh, I'm going to try this. It's been a little while since I did it, so I'm pretty sure I'll remember it all, but forgive me. I'm going to do a little Pink. I love Pink for this very reason. Wait, you gotta get the cats ready for bed, Dari? Yay, Olive. Hi, Olive. So yeah, I love Pink because Pink is that exactly what I was talking about earlier. She's like that unconventional. I don't care what you think. I'm gonna put my stuff out, and if you like it, great, and if you don't, bye. And I just love that about her. She doesn't care. And it's hard not to care, and so I completely admire that about Pink. What an incredible person. Like I said, the strength it takes. So like I said, and that's part of being alive. It's part of being human. So that's why I picked a Pink song again for this life affirming song. And here's who I am. Oh, that's the one I need to put on. That here's who I am, and I'm gonna be me. And that's Pink's So What. Here we go. Na 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 na. I guess I just lost my husband. I don't know where he went. So I'm gonna drink my money. I'm not gonna pay his rent. I got a brand new attitude and I'm gonna wear it tonight. I wanna get in trouble. I wanna start a fight. Na 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 na. I wanna start a fight. Na 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 na. I wanna start a fight. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. Check my flow. The waiter just took my table and gave it to Jessica Sims. Guess I'll go sit with Tomboy, at least he'll know how to hit. What if this song's on the radio, then somebody's gonna die. I'm gonna get in trouble, my ex will start a fight. Na 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 na, he's gonna start a fight. Na 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 na, we're all gonna get in a fight. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. You weren't there, you never were. You want it all, but that's not fair. I gave you life, I gave my all. You weren't there, you let me fall. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. I don't want you tonight. You weren't there. I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Love it. All right. Like I said, that's why I love Pink. I'm like, it's just perfect. That is Pink. That is what pink is all about. I love it so much. Okay. Now I'm all like amped up. Let's see. Do I like take a minute and bring it down? I don't know. Oh, I did forget the raspberries. You're right. I need a cue on there. This is raspberry. All right. I thought it was fun anyways. Let's see. Let me look at the words to this and see if I can remember how this part goes. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I could do it. Okay. Let's find out. So when I was talking about doing this show, or when I decided that I was going to do the show, the moment I decided to do the show. Hold on. Apparently, I can't do it. Do these two things. The moment I decided to do the show, I was listening to Sirius XM at the gym, and I was watching the news because that's what they have on the TV. I don't watch it while I don't actively watch it, but it's like if I'm on the treadmills there, which I'm not usually, but if I am on the treadmill there, it's always on the news. And I picked the CNN side of the room. But there's like a CNN side and a Fox side and then like an ABC side, like in the middle. But I don't like to be in the middle because then you're like in the middle of all the people. So you can still see all the TVs, whatever you want to watch. Anyways, my point is, they were showing all the devastating news of the week. They're showing the the hostages in Israel, from Israel, I should say, and then they were showing Palestinian deaths that had happened, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I am running and I'm feeling all these emotions right now on a blah, right? And but I was listening to my music, and I had just found out about Edward, and I was like, why is the world the world? I'm so angry right now. I'm jogging. It's probably helping, right? I think I had a pretty good jog, but it just all made me so angry. And then this song came on, and I don't even know what year this song came out. It's a Tim McGraw song, and it was like, okay, putting a sum of life into perspective. It's not helping. It doesn't help the world, but it just kind of helped me in the moment. And I was wondering to myself, like, okay, like I know Edward's gonna be fine, and I think that this is how Edward's gonna live once he's pulled through all of it. Yeah, Darius says, where's the love? It's so devastating that we lost that. I was about Edward, and I said, I think this is exactly how Edward's gonna live once he's in recovery. I mean, that is how he's living already, but once he's all recovered. And so I was like, yes, this is going to be my theme for this week. And that was all inspired by this song, which is called Live Like You Were Dying. And like I said, it's a Tim McGraw song. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Dory. All right, let's try it. Like I said, Live Like You Were Dying, Tim McGraw. He said, I was in my early 40s with lots of life before me when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays and talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this really might be the end. He's hit you when you get that kind of news. Man, what'd you do? He said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. He said I was finally the husband that most of the time I wasn't, and I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition. And I went 3 times that year, I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book, and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying, like tomorrow was a gift, and you got eternity to think about what you do with it. What did you do with it? What did I do with it? What would I do with it? Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I watched an eagle that was flying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying, 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 to live like you were dying. All right. Also, not bad for a first try, but oh man, that was getting me. That song gets me every time, but I don't think I've never sung it before, and I'm like, whoo, okay. That's a song. Yeah, it was that Amanda on the guitar riff. Yeah. Nicole says, I actually went to the Boot Barn today, and so many good pop country songs makes me want to listen to the genre. I know, right? There's actually some really cool stuff. Yeah. I know, Kathy. I love that song too. It's so good. Whew, like I said. Okay, where's my phone so I can see the other songs I was gonna do? There's so many. Whew, yeah. Let's see. I don't know. And let me make sure I have not. I had to think because Craig requested did the most incredible requests. They all basically have the same title, and I'm like, I like trying to think if I know them because I vaguely know each song, but I'm not sure if I know them enough to sing it. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I know this. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? That is not the song that I thought it was. Okay, no, then I definitely can't do it. Oh, dang it. Sorry, Craig. I thought it was one that I mostly knew, but it turns out it is actually a different song. All right, Craig, I will get to you because I thought that was like the coolest request list. All right. Okay. So let me go. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'll save that one for last, actually. Okay, let me look. Let's see. Let's see. I'm kind of going between a few songs. Let's do a ballad. Nicole's gotta go. Mike and I are on our way to racquetball it up at 9:20. That's awesome. I love racquetball, Nicole. I haven't played in probably like 10 years. But I love racquetball. Where do you go? I want to go. Love you, Nicole. All right. So I'm gonna do probably a couple more songs. Oh, LA Fitness, nice. I think there's even one at my gym, but I don't have a partner. So okay. Okay, here we go. I'm probably gonna do like 2 or 3 more songs because I remembered today. I was like, going along my day, gonna have a show, gonna get to bed, and do my thing. And then come 6:30. Hi, Zach. Come 6:30, I went, stop. Magical Mystery Hours due tomorrow. And I work until late, so I got to do it tonight. So we'll see how it goes. Back to what I was doing. I forgot what song I picked because I started talking. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So 2 or 3 more songs. I don't need that one. Oh, no. What key did I do it in? I'm going to try this key. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. So I'm going to do True Colors. Cyndi Lauper. It's been the love of being alive. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you just call me up and you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you just call me up and you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors, true colors are shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Whew. Yes. All right. Yeah. It's a good one. Oh no. Dari, do you have a cough right now? What's happening? Yes. I know. That's why I like Zumba. And I kind of like going to the gym. Like, I don't like, obviously, like being tired and hurting or anything like that. But what Dari said in the comments is that I like teaching because it's like 53 minutes where I just shut down my brain and dance. And yay, Dari, not COVID. But coughs are terrible. But I mean, honestly, that's kind of why it's nice to go to the gym, to work out, to jog or whatever, because it's time that you are not everything, that you are. You're like, I'm just here and I'm just jogging, and that's all that I have to worry about. I'm just here and I'm using my muscles. Right? That's it. I'm just here and I'm lifting some weights and I'm challenging my body, and that's all that I am. It's really nice. Yeah. So, anyways, that's that. I want to try this song. This was not originally on my list, but I'm going to do it. Why not? Because I'm talking about being alive and being human. And, oh no, Jamie has a really bad cough too. Oh, poor Jamie. All right. Anyways, I wasn't going to do this, but we're doing it at school. And, I'm going to see if I'm sure there's a karaoke track. There's got to be. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it was a song. Oh, just kidding. That they used in a World Cup. So, I'm going to do it, even though I'm still like, my nose is all, no, because I was so sad during Live Like You Were Dying. My nose is like, okay. But yeah, I hope Jamie feels better very soon. Coughs are rough. I was like, there's not a good part about coughs, and I don't even know what the worst part is, but one of the things that I really hate about coughs is once you get to the point where your abdominals are so sore and you're like, I just don't want to cough anymore, but you have to cough. I hate that. So get well, Dari and Jamie, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do this song, another Colors song, okay. But this is Jason Derulo, Colors. Like I said, this is about like just being humans, just being in a world alive or humans, and that's enough. So, oh, all right, here we go. Oh, what a feeling. Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave away my flag and count all the reasons we are the champions. Ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, 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 can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, 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 we all together singing. Look how far we've come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a little way, but look how far we've come now. Hands up for your colors. Whoa. Ready the people. A new day has just begun, and I wear my colors on my back. We're created equal, one race, and that's human. Okay, till we all see that. Saying, oh, 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 can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we've come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a little way, but look how far we've come now. Hands up for your colors. Whoa. Two hands for your colors. Whoa. Show your true colors. Here we go. Put on a show. Let me see your hands up. Look how far we've come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a little way, but look how far we've come now. Hands up for your colors. Whoa. There's beauty in the unity we found. One hand, two hands for your colors. Whoa. There's beauty in the unity we found. Show your true colors. Here we go. Hands up for your colors. Represent your country. Raise your flag. Show your true colors. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know. It's oh, poor Dory. Okay. Yeah, I know. Oregano to drink? That's rough. I know. I need to get my flu shot. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should do that this week. Ugh. I just hate shots. Like, I hate having a sore arm. That's my issue. Thanks, Dari. I know we were talking about that earlier, right? And it's the whole state of the world. I was like, no, that's a nice unity song. So, all right, and I think I will do one more. I'll do one more for the night, and then I'm gonna get to editing the Magical Mystery Hour podcast. Can't believe I forgot that. So coming up on the network tomorrow at 6 o'clock. There's a change. 6 o'clock, you can catch the Lovecast with Hunter Ackerman. And then we go on to next week. Next week, Tuesday, is Dari. Gaming with Dari. As long as you're feeling okay, Dari. Let me switch. No, I'll just look here. I haven't seen anything else. So no, as far as I know, next week is Dari. And then Tuesday, me on Wednesday. I believe there's another Lovecast on Thursday. And then after that, if you are a Patreon member of the Cove podcast, we're going to have a request-isode. So check that out. And I picked the song that I'm going to do, so hopefully I'll be able to learn it. And then, yeah, so check all that out. Speaking of Patreon, there's going to be some new Patreon stuff coming from yours truly that you're going to hear about. If you would like to do a Patreon, I will explain when we are ready to go with that. It's going to be mostly probably for the Magical Mystery Hour. I'm going to start putting that together so that we can do some more cool stuff with the Magical Mystery Hour, because we are going to come up to the end of season 1 pretty soon. We are a year in and we took a little break, but didn't take a break. And so coming to the end of season 1, and we want to make sure that we come back strong for y'all. And so I would like to start a Patreon and like I said, get some really cool guests. We have a few this year, and I have some really cool merch lined up for you. I have lots of good stuff. I don't know if I'll make one for Amanda on Demanda, but we'll see. But yes, definitely for the Magical Mystery Hour, we will be announcing that very soon. So, yeah. Okay, I think that's everything coming up that I know of. There's probably some more Cove recordings that I don't know about yet. I will let you know. Oh, and of course, the Magical Mystery Hour. We're going to have our guest interview on Sunday, the 29th in the afternoon, because they're on a different time zone, and that's when they can do. Diana Nicole's like, merch? Yes. So I'll let you know how you can get merch. Yeah, so we're going to have the interview on Sunday, and then the Magical Mystery Hour show on Monday, the 30th. So we will roll on over into Halloween. How cool is that? So, yes. Oh, yeah, I see Diana Nicole saying I'm going to get both the flu and the COVID shot at the same time. And I considered that, but my arm gets so sore with the COVID shot that I was like, can't do that. I just can't handle it. It. Like, my arm gets really, really sore. So, what can you do? All right. I'm going to do one more song, though, for you all. Yeah, you can get one in each arm, but then, man, I can't even sleep. I sleep on my left side, unfortunately, but I'm right-handed, so I get it in the left arm. But once I go to sleep and I roll on it, I'm like, oh, and then I try to sleep on the other side for a little bit, but it doesn't work. So, yeah, yikes. Okay, anyways, enough vaccine complaint talk. Let's do this last song. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm excited. Here we go. Let me get it. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, this is the one I wanted. Okay. Whoa. Pizza. Whoa. What? It's like a weird Little Caesars pizza. Okay. I love telling you guys about the ads. It's so silly. That's interesting, Zach. I'd be interested to hear what your adverse reaction was to the shot. There aren't too many adverse reactions that keep you from getting more shots. So I'd be interested just because it's very rare. So just curious. You don't have to say it on this chat. And if you want to say none of your beeswax, that's fine too. But anyways, I'm going to do one more song. And I was so glad to see this request pop up. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm starting to read your comments and I'm like, what? I'll have to look at those later. Okay. I'm going to do my last song. And this is me from The Greatest Showman. Here we go. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching out to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are busting through the barricades and reaching for the stars. Yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. And I know that I deserve your love. There is nothing I'm not worthy of. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Look out, 'cause here I come. Marching on, marching, marching on. This is me. Whoa. Gonna drown them out. This is me. I know, I love that song too. So good. So good. Did Pink cover this one? I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh no. Do we start a vaccination conversation? Sorry. um, oh yes. There are obviously various health conditions that you can have that make you not able to take shots and stuff. Like, it's a very individualized thing. Like, in general, if you can tolerate it and I always think it's good, but obviously, like, everybody needs to know their body, and if you can't have it, you can't have it, and that's the whole point of healthy people getting their shots. That is the entire point. Um, yeah. Sorry, I looked because Melissa's, but I absolutely believe in modern medicine. Yeah, but again, that's the whole point of people like me getting their shot. Obviously, I have my own risk factors in COVID that make me susceptible to things, and it's a possibility that would be very dangerous for me, especially in those first waves. I was very, very, very hyper cautious about it. But people who have no risk factors, it's still important that you get it, because those people who do benefit from you getting your shots, whatever shots we're talking about, flu shots, COVID shots, whatever they are, because when we get our shots, our vaccinations, it slows down the rate of oh no, what's the word I'm looking for? Not modifications, but they are making modifications of oh, it's so close. Somebody's gonna say it. Variants, right? It slows down the rate of the variants popping up, and it decreases the amount of people that have it, and then the exposure that somebody who can't have it and has these risk factors, like Melissa says, I have diabetes, and let's say that Melissa couldn't take the COVID shots, right? Let's pretend I don't think that's what you said, but mutations. Thank you. I don't think that's what you said, but Melissa said, what if Melissa said, I can't take the shots and I'm so at such high risk? The population in general getting the shots is going to help Melissa not catch COVID, not die, because we slow down the mutations, because we're not spreading it as much because it's not as severe. The less severe you have it, typically, the less contagious you are, because you're not spreading it as far. Like, if you're not sneezing and coughing, then you're not spreading it. So that's the point of people who are healthy getting it. I know a lot of people don't like to when they're healthy, because I feel the same way. I don't like putting things into my body that I don't understand, that I don't feel like are something that I would get from my food or whatever. Paul says, I love this song. Great, Paul. Anyways, I feel like that all the time. I don't like putting things into my body, but when I've seen that they're safe, and I've seen that there's a benefit to myself and the greater population, then I know what I need to do, right? I know that some people feel like, well, maybe it isn't safe. The best that we can do is trust the people who know what they're talking about. Trust the scientists who do this for a living. I wouldn't trust a person who has never touched a guitar to tell me how to play guitar, right? I wouldn't touch somebody who has never sung a note in their life to tell me how to sing. I wouldn't trust somebody who has never studied vaccinations and been in a lab and do that. I wouldn't trust them and take that for their word. That is literally the best that I can do as a person, is trust the people who are doing the studies and spend their lives devoted to those things. And again, it's a choice. And the best that I will say, again, as a human, is it's a choice we all have to make. And I will respect your choice. It is yours to make. But that's just my thoughts. My thoughts on it personally. And I hope that as a society, as we are here in an audience, as anybody in the world could be watching this at this moment, I hope that in the way that I give you your rights to think and feel and research and decide on your own, I hope that you can do that for other people, right? Like me, or who make another choice. Because honestly, that's the only way that we move forward. We understand each other. We talk. The problem is we don't talk anymore. We just argue and nobody listens to anybody. And the more we do that, the more we dig in, right? Like we've all seen that with children when you just tell somebody no because I said so and this is how it is. They'll double down, right? And it's the same thing with people. If you are just yelling at them and telling them you need to do this, I don't care what side you're on when you do this. If you say that, the other people are just going to double down. So if we just talk. And I love that we're talking about all this. But yeah, but some scientists love louder voices than others. Watch where the money flows, of course. Yes, there obviously is, like, I will never trust the insurance systems in this country, things like that. But when literally 99.99999% of scientists say, hey, the shot is safe and effective, I gotta do it. I gotta believe that that 99.9999999% of very well educated, meaningful scientists who just want to help humanity are telling me the truth. If it was 50-50, I might guess that something's wrong. But again, that's what I love about, talking and being open about our opinions. I love it. And I don't tend to get political or scientific or whatever the word is for this, stance on vaccinations and stuff. I don't tend to do that on my show, but as I talked about earlier, we're all humans and we have our thoughts and feelings. And when they come up in the chat and you're like, hey, this is how I feel, I want to validate you, right? Because everybody's feelings are valid. Everybody's fears are valid. You are valid. And I want to hear it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Our healthcare system is nuts. We need to change. We need to invest in it. We need to overhaul, because Dari was giving me numbers there, and it's rough. Yeah. So, like I said, I just want everybody to know that they are valid, that I hear you, that I go through the same struggles and thoughts and fears, and I come to my own conclusion, and just like you, and whether those conclusions are the same or not, we're all here and we're all in the same boat, so we're okay. Yeah. All right. Anyways, so like I said, yes, that was my last song. So, yeah, like I said, I think that all of this talk is just coming from that, all of this, crises of humanity that we're facing. And, sometimes I think it's important to let it out and talk about, these are things that we can talk about together, and we can have we can have an honest discussion about it. And I'm loving some of these comments right now. Yes, but yeah. So yeah. Just like I said, just be human, be loving, be empathetic. Like I said, love each other, and be kind. Like I said, we're just humans, and we're all here, and we're all the same. And that's me. Just sending all the love out. I know this world is hard. It's hard to be a human. So, yeah. All right. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those of you who stuck around and like through that whole rant. But like I said, I think it's important. Yeah. Yeah, love it. Love you all. That is my last song, although I feel bad like leaving leaving that conversation and thing, even though it's all about love and empathy and I love you all. I don't, be yourself and I love you. That's all. Just be yourself. But this is a singing show. So I'm going to sing one more song. I think I've used this track before. Let's end it with a little bit more upbeat, a little bit of strength. I'm going to do Katy Perry's Roar. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I sit quietly, agree politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause I am the champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am the champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, I've earned my stripes. I went from 0 to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of a tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am the champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa. You're gonna hear me roar. right. Well, I hope that you all had a lovely night. I hope that you have an incredible week. I hope that, if nothing else, you take home that feeling of love and acceptance that I throw out into the world tonight. Again, we're alive and we are people, and that's what we are. And I'm wishing my friend Edward all the recovery. It's going to be a long road, I know, but hopefully with some good thoughts and strength, it will go just a little bit faster. So, yes. All right. Like I said, I hope everybody had a great night. I, of course, need to thank everybody. I always, thank all of you guys for being here. Thank you for being part of the discussion, being part of the chat. Love it. I love you all. I like to hear from you with whatever we're talking about. Whether it's just about a song or whether it's deeper, talks about our society. I just love it. And I love to sing for you all. It just makes me really happy that we're here. And instead, we're a family and a community. It's an incredible place to be. And of course, thank you to everybody at the Vaudacity Network. Thank you to our social media team, Daria, Christina, and Heather. Thank you to Paul Carganilla, to Craig Jackman. They're always there, ready and willing to do anything and everything that we need. As I always say, thank you to all the creators on this network. Everybody is just incredible. It's amazing. Like I said, check out all of our shows because everybody is incredible and wonderful. So, yeah. And again, thank you guys all for being here. It's, like I said, just to have this loving family here. I'm like pointing here because my chat is here. Just to have, like I said, this loving, supportive family. Again, we're like a really diverse set of people with different goals and ideas. And we just come together. And that's an incredible thing. So thank you all for being here. I can't say that enough. So, all right. I hope that everybody stays happy and stays healthy. And I will see you next Wednesday. Good night.